My name is Anu Gopalakrishnan, and I'm here with our man of the moment, Varun Halabi, who has actually come back home to Michigan after serving in Afghanistan, and this is an MIIndia.com exclusive for Memorial Day. So hello Varun, how are you doing?
I'm doing well.
Good. So first of all, thank you for everything that you and the entire US Army is doing to protect us, to make us realize our dreams. You're kind of, out there. So tell us a little bit about, about your, a little insight into your path as to how did you, why did you choose what you chose?
Sure. So I originally joined as a freshman at the University of Michigan is when I first started looking into the Army ROTC program, which is the Reserve Officer Training Corps. It's one of the ways that you can commission into the Army as an officer. I ended up joining in my sophomore year, and as a part of my contract, I had to enlist in the Michigan National Guard. So I enlisted. I went to basic training and advanced individual training. Came back to Ann Arbor and finished off my final 2 years of school, along with some more side-by-side military training alongside my academic studies. And then once I graduated, I ended up coming onto active duty as a commissioned officer.
So from your parents' side, right? I mean, was there a lot? I'm sure there was a lot of encouragement at the same time. They were kind of, yeah. So could you just share a little bit about that?
Sure. They were. So actually, why I didn't join my freshman year was because I was kind of seeing what they would say. So I was doing all my research, meeting all the right people, and then I even prepared a PowerPoint presentation. But then they were completely supportive. I didn't even have to use my presentation. They just kind of, they said it's your choice, but we'll support you. And they've been supportive all
That's great. Now, being on the ground in Afghanistan, I mean, I'm sure, there are a couple of things you'd like to share with the community. I mean, is there any specific experience that you'd like to share with the community?
I'd say in general, just in accordance with Memorial Day, is probably just to remember that there's we still have soldiers in both Afghanistan and Iraq in harm's way. It's a lot smaller, and the war is a lot smaller than it was even a couple years ago. But we still have people in harm's way, and at times I think we'd get the hallowing feeling that maybe in the daily kind of monotony of living here, people would have forgotten us.
Right.
So I'd please ask you to keep everyone there.
Yes, and you are you and the entire everybody who's out there protecting our country and our nation. They're all in our prayers. And any specific message to all the kids in the community who are aspiring to be to choose the US Army as a career path?
I'd say definitely go for it. If you want to do it, it's something you really have to want, because it's not easy. So do the research. There's plenty of recruiters and other people who have gone through it that you can talk to. And then if you decide that it's for you, then just put 100% in and go for it.
All right.
Definitely, it's definitely worth it.
That's great. That's great. So keeping you and all the others in our prayers, and blessed Memorial Day to the entire Michigan Indian community from MIIndia.com.